Warrior Edge, Straight Edge Warrior, J-Man, another deck profile. This time we got J-Man's, one of J-Man's favorite decks.
Cyber Dragons.
Cyber Dragons. This is another machine deck, guys, which I should have put in the last video with the Dino Mists that we recorded.
Make it more fun.
I can actually use his Cyber Nova in that deck.
True.
Because Cyber Nova just needs 2 level 5 machines.
And well, the fact that
And Dino Mist are all level 5 machines for the most part.
True.
Well, either way, let's get to it.
First, we want obviously 3 Cyber Dragons. You can't start with those.
That's your main monster.
Yeah, then we got our main side monster, I prefer it as Core.
Cyber Dragon Core, the core of the dragon.
Yeah, well, he makes everything go. Then 3 Dre.
Dre can make all your Cyber Dragons on the field level 5.
Learned his other effects.
What is his other effect?
I think it's something though, and you can target one Cyber Dragon in the field. He's basically invincible for the whole time.
Cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects this turn. All sent to the graveyard.
Yeah, so.
Or banished from the graveyard, I should say.
Then I prefer like one's way, no more than anything than that.
That's German, I think.
And then my trump card in this entire deck.
His trump card. Cyber LT.
Then I run 2 Valids for stalls. Let's be honest, you need 2 of them.
Hey, we haven't seen Honest in a while. Last video we had with Honest was my Melodious deck.
Yes, it's Honest is a good card. Now the monster's done, let's go with spells. I run 2 Paraplants, but I need to get 1 more. Because I can't find anyone else with Cyber Dragons lately. I run 2 Cybernetic Fusion Support. Which are
broken card.
It's a helpful card though.
It's a broken card.
And I run 2 Dark Holes.
Another classic.
Which I prefer Raigeki, but you know what? That still does.
I think we all prefer Raigeki. This is one of your. This is a card you had to have for me from the artwork.
The artwork, then I read its effect, and it was like so helpful.
No, his own little tech card. Dimension Explosion.
It basically, you return 1 fusion monster to the extract and special summon 2 remove from play monsters. It could be 2 cores, 2 anything that was banished. If you play your cards right, that thing could be real helpful. And plus you get a fusion card raised by your extract. Then you can fuse them again.
Right.
Then 1 Evolution Burst.
Cyber Dragon's attack.
1 Foolish Burial because you send core to your graveyard. Changes its effect in the graveyard if you punch with a monster. So, helpful in its own ways. Fusion Substitution.
I think that card's annoying.
It's actually
with its own, it's annoying for the person that uses it because you have to have monsters on the field. Other than that, it's very useful.
Yeah, because you banish from the graveyard.
And it counts as polymerization, so
average times that. Then
you can use it with fusion support, like fusion recovery, fusion sage, all that crap.
Yeah, then
his own limiter removal.
Because that card's helpful.
His machines. Go boom.
Yes. And if you're gonna die, you might as well die in honor.
On Cyber Dragon.
Yes.
No, Cyber and Dragon.
And then I also want to find some cards to need.
Machine duplication. Use machine duplication with either your Valley, which you only have 2 of, so you can't really use it with Valley, but with Core,
definitely.
That gets you both of your Cyber Dragons. Because it counts as Cyber Dragon on the field.
And he gets away with it.
Right.
Then, of course, 3 MST. Good staple you would have. And let's go to a classic card I loved all these years. 2 Polymizers.
Yes, because Future Substitute counts the 3rd.
Yes. Which I gotta find 1 more copy of this.
Power Bond. But you rarely use Power Bond.
That's a good reason why I don't use that card.
I've F2K'd with his deck.
Because of Power Bond.
Power Bond, Cybernetic Fusion Support,
yeah,
Polymerization,
and
Dimension Explosion.
We'll finish up with the main trap cards I prefer using is 2 Networks.
I don't see a purpose for this card, to be honest.
The card's helpful. It gets you all your bandage cards back. So, with Elotine, what I pulled on Bacon Pie over there, Elotine, then I got my ends, 2 Novas, and then basically more stalls with him.
I see.
Then 2 Mirror Force,
Classic trap.
which is now useless.
Yugi moment.
Bullcrap Yugi moments. I run 1 Rivalry.
Another tech card of yours.
Because
Since
you
you
can
run
have
all
one.
machines.
Yeah, and kind of limit your opponent because the new deck types out there have like all these different type of monsters.
Not
And
bad.
that thing says, and I have all my machines in the light. I should actually get a combo of that. 2 traps done.
You used to have a combo with that. You used to have Gauzen match.
I thought about that. I took it out. Trap stuns. Then 2 trap stuns goes powerful trap, and finally ending off with 1
Bottomless trap. That's the main deck, guys. Now we move on to the extra deck, which he's still working on as well.
Yes, it's a work in progress for me. I run 2 and
Your boss monster, essentially.
yeah, until I get the new fusions out, because I can't find anyone with the overtech barrier and all those ones. I really want those. I run 2 twins. I'm waiting on 1 more from.
Yeah, I gotta find my Cyber Dragon deck, which is a Zane deck, so I can get him a third.
Then 3 Nova, and I also need 2 Infinity. Which
Infinity is a broken card.
I need Infinity. That's the only one I'm missing out of the extra deck wise. I really want.
Infinity would make the most sense.
Yeah, because Infinity basically negates and takes.
But that's only once per turn.
Yeah, I know. But the help card wise.
True.
Because you can use Nova for its C material.
You can. Of course, that's not assuming somebody Solemn's Nova or Bottomless's Nova.
That's why Trapstone might come in handy.
Yeah, and then you have Dark Bribe.
Who runs Dark Bribe anymore? That's a different deck.
Still.
I don't know. You haven't seen anyone use that trap card for the longest time now. Because I haven't picked up that deck in years.
Use Dark Bribe, everybody. Well, either way, J-Man, Straight Edge Warrior, Cyber Dragons saying,
Yeah. You can do it.
yeah, I'm gonna make you do this.
Yeah, you're going there.
I'm going there.
Your deck, you know that, right?
E-Hero.
He's called E-Hero of the deck. I call him that for good reasons. So how does the ending go again?
We're out of time.
Don't say